Hey guys, it's Realtor Randy with the Mendez and Associates with Midtown EXP, and I am here with Angela, my listing manager and my partner in crime. Hey Angela. Oh, she's gonna love the fact that she froze. Literally had not froze once through our test run. There you are. You're back. You're back.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Apparently, I can't go too far from the house.
Yep, that just stay a little bit closer. So she's excited though because today we are featuring one of our newest listings. So we just listed 1722 Spyglass Circle in Old Southwest Reno. And what's really awesome about this house, there's that sign. So what's really awesome about this home is it's a custom home. Tons of love have went into this house. 5 bedrooms, and so three and a half bathrooms, and it is split over 3 different levels. So what's really cool about this house is it has some great multi-generational living opportunities. And so Angela, I'm going to kind of let you tell us about out front real quick. This is like a build up. We want you guys to be excited, so we intentionally paused Angela. Just kidding. Okay, we're ready for the front, Angela.
Okay, awesome. Now you got to watch me figure out my camera.
So
I'm gonna get so quick on this one day. You guys are just gonna forget all about this nonsense.
There we go. And I'm actually gonna put that to solo layout so we can see the house.
Yep. Okay. So I can't walk away from the house too far, but this is the awesome driveway.
And this home has
your neighbors
over 1 acre, right? Right at 1.28 acres.
Correct.
Which is really nice and also rare. It also makes for a great private lot. And as you can see, it has an oversized 3-car garage. So that's something that's really nice as well. The garage has extra depth on the single car side. So you could definitely have a great workspace in there as well. Yes.
So the entrance is amazing, you guys. There's so many little details.
Yeah.
It's really gorgeous.
So lots of good stonework, retaining walls, very nice shaded tree private front entry right as you walk in, which is really nice.
You go from the desert out there into this beautiful garden.
Which I love.
Yeah, everything is maintained. Seriously, you won't find another home that is maintained as well as this one.
You know what, Angela, we've had a lot of relocation clients lately that have been moving into the area. And the line I love getting is, I just want you to find me a house that makes me feel like I don't live in the desert. So
here you go.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Another client recently told me, well, if you can just make me feel like I'm in Washington. So I just had to kind of chuckle. But you know, what's really cool about this particular home, like you said, is the mature landscaping. And that's just something that you can't really grow in a lifetime. So they did a great job in the strategic planning of the trees and the shrubs. Yes. And now not only is it pretty low maintenance, but now it also is great scenery as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited to get inside on this one.
All right. Me too. Okay. So here's the foyer,
which is very nice. So that opens up to the dining room. So it has the vaulted ceilings, it has the nice architectural detail, a couple different alcoves and some nice arching. And then it opens up on the left to a living room, kind of a great room combo, if you will. That is got that big bay window that obviously features the front yard. And it is definitely doesn't need to stay with the house, but it is negotiable. That is a custom infrared sauna that our clients had custom built for their daughter who had some autoimmune problems. So in the event that, you know, you happen to have a need for that, that could be part of the sale, which is always neat. And so that room, really good size room, basically very minor updating, and you could make it yours and that attached to the formal dining room.
Yeah.
Which is also really nice and bright as well.
Yeah, everything in this house is bright and like there's no dark corners.
So what's really cool about this house is the main living area has 2 very distinct large living areas. So living rooms, if you will. And so right behind Angela, you'll enter to the kitchen, So not only is this side, if you were entertaining or had family hanging out, not only is this side got an open sight line to the kitchen, but then when you're in the kitchen, you have another living area right there that you'll see with the fireplace and another eat-in dining room, plus a little kitchen or a little office nook there in the kitchen, plus doors off to the backyard. So if you really think about entertaining, I mean, you could have people in the kitchen nook, in the formal dining room, you could have people in the family room, the living room, and you would have tons of space and elbow room. You could definitely maintain social distancing.
Yes.
And so this kitchen has definitely had some upgrades done to it with the upgraded counter or the upgraded cabinets, as well as the granite slab throughout. And then the stainless steel appliance package, the gas stove, which is really nice also. And it does have the built-in microwave and convection oven as well. Angela, you do such a good job getting all the little details. There's that roll-up door that, you know, that's where I always have my bread. Yeah.
Right.
I'm
tempted to keep the children.
Is there bread in there? Is that what those are for?
I don't know, but I'm not sure. It's none of my business.
I would have checked out if there's bread. But Angela's better than I am. So that's why she's allowed in the house and I got to stay behind the scenes. So right there is the bay window, which is a really awesome bay window. And what's really cool about that bay window is it overlooks the backyard where, again, you have that really private, mature landscaping. And you not only have the benefit of seeing your mature landscaping, but all of the neighborhood. So when our relocation clients are asking us to feel like they're not in the desert, just check that out. I mean, with that many green trees, and what's really nice is a good portion of those are evergreen. And so you kind of keep that greenery going all year round. So it's an awesome view.
Yes.
Something else I noticed, Angela, is that is an undermound sink. So that's also really nice. You know, I'm a mom and I know what crumbs can feel like. So it's really nice to just be able to shove everything in there without it getting stuck in the crevice. I have that crevice in my SUV that I'm continually having to like pick out. So, yep, nice. Tall, and there's tall ceilings in there as well, right, Angela? We talk about that on our live.
Yes, everywhere. It's 10 foot throughout. So again, I feel tiny, which is great.
And then another half bath right here on the main floor again. You know, perfect for entertaining if you don't want people to go up to the upstairs floor or the downstairs floor where all of the sleeping quarters are. They can easily just use this guest bathroom. They can come in and off of the deck, go downstairs into the yard, go into the front yard, and never need to go into those private room areas.
Exactly.
Yep, which is really nice.
So here's your breakfast nook.
Nice. I'm going to stick with not saying it because I always say, then we all point out that I cannot say the word.
Oh, sorry. That's probably my fault. I love you just the same.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'm going to blame it on the braces.
You can blame a lot on the braces. That's for sure. So what I really like,
we could blame it on the rain. I don't know. Seems fake.
Probably a little bit of both. What I really love about this room here is the custom built-ins and the fireplace. So I'm a four seasons girl. And so, I mean, that's one of the things that people really love about our Reno Sparks area to begin with, is that we have the 4 different seasons. So already in this house, you can visualize experiencing the summer seasons and the spring seasons with all the doors open and entertaining and enjoying the landscaping. But real quick and real easy, you could imagine curling up on the couch in front of that fireplace and looking out on those all of those windows and watching the snow fall onto all of those mature trees as well. So it's really got the best of both worlds here.
Yes.
Awesome. So where are we going next, Angela?
Let's get a look at the deck and then we'll go upstairs and then we'll finish out back. But I do want you to see the deck. It's made of Trex, so it's maintenance free. Well, mostly. I'm not a Trex dealer. But
so, yep, totally get it. Which it's really nice. They did an awesome linear design and it has the wraparound railing, of course. And then they even went and did the caps with some solar lights, which is really nice. So it's got nice lighting. And then, Angela, you told me what canal that is that runs that ravine. What is that ravine?
It's the ore ditch.
So the ore ditch. So the ore ditch runs adjacent to the property, which is really nice. Every once in a while, my understanding is you do get a little bit of moisture in there. So that's probably fun to watch. I would love that. But as you can see, I mean, beautiful lush green landscaping. The vinyl fence it's fully fenced in. So if you have pets, kiddos, whatever you have that you don't want to get out, easily can just put them in the backyard there and they would be safe and enclosed. And the vinyl fence is a really nice added bonus all the way around.
And there's plugs outside.
Yep. So between the vinyl fence and the Trex deck, you have a lot of that continued low maintenance on the property.
Yes. All right, let's head upstairs.
Let's do it.
Oh, and it's got these special light switches in all the main living areas that you can hook up to your phone.
Nice. So you don't even have to get off the couch to dim the lights.
Or if you want to turn the lights on before you get home.
Oh, there you go. So much smarter. You thought of the practical, like, way to use it, and I thought of the extremely lazy way to use it.
You're all good. So, speaking of practical and super easy and amazing, these little guys are throughout the household. It's a central vacuuming system.
Nice.
Yes.
The Central Vac was top of the line in its day, and I got to tell you, there's a lot of people that we know that still swear by it. They love it. They don't want to get bags. They don't want to have to, continue to buy vacuums, and so they love having that Central Vac inside.
Yes. So here's the upstairs bathroom. I don't know. I'm trying to get you guys the best angle without getting me. Are you still there, Mindy?
Oh, yeah, I didn't leave you.
Okay. So you even have a vaulted ceiling in here.
Between the vaulted ceiling and something I really like, and I don't know why it's not normal to always have it, but is the natural light coming into the bathroom. So
you have a view when you take a shower.
Yeah, so that would be your view, Angela. I definitely wouldn't see out that window. But I appreciate there would be light above my head.
Yes. I would thoroughly enjoy that.
I can see the light. So that's good stuff. And what's really nice about this home too is everything's been done with really top quality. Something that I was looking for a certain home, a certain size in a certain neighborhood with certain property. And it was really hard to find that. And when I did find it, it didn't have the most updated finishes. It was very comparable to this home where it needed a few things. But what's really nice is I was able to come in and just do a few things on the flooring, a few things on paint. And I was really able to put the custom stamp on it for an affordable price, but still get everything that I wanted in way of quality and uniqueness that came with the custom home.
Yes. All right, I'm going to head into this master.
Awesome. And check out.
It's not being used right now.
There's those plants I love, Angela.
I know. He's got them throughout the whole house. It's awesome.
I love the plants. Those are so cool.
Let's go put baby in the corner so you can get a good view here.
Yes, in the corner. So look at that. Again, just kind of it's about a lifestyle, right? So you could be laying in bed and on a cold winter day, snuggled up in your blankets and have that fireplace going, or you could easily be in the bathtub simultaneously. And then again, look at those views.
Good morning, mountains.
Yep. So you have the mountain, you have the ore ditch, you have all that green, luscious landscaping that you're going to get to benefit from all the years of maturity in that neighborhood, which is really nice. Oh, you know what I forgot to do again, Angela?
What is that?
I forgot to click over to our comments. There we go.
Oh, what are people saying?
So lovely home.
Very lovely.
Awesome neighborhood.
Well, you check out the comments. I'm just going to look at this amazing view again. From your bed.
Yep.
This is what you can see.
So nice, right? Especially because nowadays so often you look into, your neighbor's house or you look at, your neighbor's window. I can't tell you how many times I've been at a house and I thought, oh, that's interesting. We're totally just checking out our neighbor.
Right.
So this is something that's really nice that the way the property set up, I don't think there's any window in this house that faces a neighbor, to be honest with you.
Right. And it looks like everybody takes care of their properties here. So you're not looking at someone and being like, ugh, do something about your yard. Everything's great.
Yes, definitely an added benefit. And one of the reasons that, the Old Southwest really does stay among the highly desired neighborhoods is because of the pride of ownership and the maturity in the neighborhood. So speaking of the neighborhood, also really popular school zones. So I believe that this is zoned for Beck Elementary, Swope Middle, and Reno High School. So I know that, I've been in Reno my whole life. I'm a native Nevadan. My grandma had the Hillside Barbershop right across from Reno High for like 20 years. And boy, people love themselves Reno High School.
Yes.
And so what's really nice about this house is it gives you that opportunity to get a little bit larger lot, a much larger home in that Reno school district.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's check out that bathroom.
Okay, let's see. I just want to note here that this is marble. This is marble that surrounds the fireplace in the tub and the shower.
Very cool.
Yeah. Very nice. Little rainfall in the morning.
Oh, I love that. Is that's a rainfall shower head?
Yes.
Nice, nice. I was actually, I feel like I'd start talking and then I realized it's probably TMI. But I took a shower when we got back from camping at my mom's. I was just cringing and I needed that shower. So I jumped in to my mom's shower and she has a shower head. I love that you're actually running that for us, Angela.
Yes.
But she has a shower head that's a lot like that. It's from like way high. And I was just like, whoa, like this is what it feels like to just have rain falling on you. So anyways, that's what that shower
Well, that would be nice. That's the opposite. I don't have that very often.
Well, it was funny because I never, it's the things you don't think about. So it wasn't until we moved into this house and we were doing a couple, little updates that Junior was like, hey, Mom, do you think we can get a faucet that's above my head? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, all of the faucets hit me in the chest. Yep. And I was like, are you?
Or the chin.
And I had never in my life thought about, a shower head hitting me in the chest because that is not a problem I have. So nice, large walk-in closet, plenty of hanging.
Shelving up there.
I was going to say what's really cool is the little alcoves and the shelving that was built. And then look at that, a built-in safe. So that's something really cool as well.
Yes.
So like I said, this was definitely a dream home for this family. And they really thought of just about everything that you could think of.
Yeah, this thing is huge, you guys. One of my favorite movies. There's so much room for activities in here.
What movie is that?
I don't want to say it online. You guys, people will know. And then, of course, the toilet has its own little room again. And vaulted ceilings. Wow, the ceilings really go up there. You could put another one of me on my shoulders.
Nice. Well, if you ever need two people standing, shoulder on somebody's shoulder in the bathroom, you are golden in this house.
All right, let's go check out the other bedrooms. So originally this was 2 bedrooms and they took out a wall to make it 1 bedroom for their mother-in-law.
Nice.
And I can't imagine this being 2.
I remember that when we
it's a giant space, but I just really could not, I can see why they took the wall out because let's open this window because you get amazing views of Peavine. See, there's the views. Not Peavine, that's Mount Rose. Peavine's over there behind that. This is Mount Rose.
Yeah. Nice.
But look at this. This is great. This is like another master.
Yeah, without a doubt. And then look at that double closets, which is really nice as well. And then the dual windows, so you have great natural light coming in. But I agree with you, Angela. It seems like that they would have been 2 tight bedrooms, but together it's definitely one great size bedroom.
Yeah. Well, and we talked about them, every little detail. It's not just a bar in here. There's shelving. So every closet, they have made the most of the space.
Right. Yep, definitely good stuff. That is for sure.
This is some cushy carpet.
I did notice that myself when I was there. I was like, well, you can definitely tell the quality was here in the carpet.
Yes.
Maybe, you might want to do some updating of the carpet. Obviously, the owners are aware that it's a little bit 90s. But I got to say, maybe you could keep, I don't know, maybe the padding's a good enough shape that you could keep the benefit of the padding.
Well, and even though, it's the carpet's still in great shape. I could see why they didn't change it out. There's no need. You might as well get the life of the carpet out of there.
You're such a practical thinker. Which
I
completely agree. If it's in great shape and you're going to downgrade, you might want to double think that, right? But I'm that aesthetics person, and I'm a big weirdo. We all know that. So I'm like, oh, I got to have everything aesthetically.
It's okay. Again, we love you where you're at.
Yes, and I appreciate that. I actually love the color of that wall. Did you just say that
Yeah.
simultaneously?
Oh my gosh. Like totally.
Thanks, yummy soda.
So yeah, this is a big room too. Like, what is this? A queen? This is a queen.
Yeah, really
You
good size
have
room.
dresser, table with a TV over there. Side table, you could easily put another side table over there and a dresser. And I remember this closet's full, but it does have the bars and the shelves in it. So I'm going to keep his privacy of his belongings.
We still have, in addition to the master bathroom and then the 2 bedrooms, the very good sized bedrooms, there's a linen closet upstairs right there, right? And then there is a bathroom right behind you, correct?
No, there's one hall bath that we toured when we first got up here.
Oh, yeah, we did. I apologize. I forgot that.
That's okay. And then there was the master bath. So let's head down and look at that other bath.
What's really nice about that bathroom where you just left, though, Angela, is that it has the door in between. So somebody could still easily be, taking a shower, and somebody else could still be using the vanity. So that's really nice.
Yes, I agree.
So very usable floor
plan. There's an entry closet when you walked in. We didn't look at that. Oh, no. All right. So here we are standing in the front door again. So we went left before. Now we're going to go right. And this is the laundry area. So it has a sink, which is awesome. Little place for you to hang your clothes once you hand wash them. Shelves. Full-size washer and dryer can fit in there. It's its own room with a door, so you can shut it. Are you still there, Randy?
Yep, I'm here. I was just thinking. I was like, "There's." I stopped narrating here, and I was thinking, "Oh, look, there's also a fridge. I mean, a window in the laundry room, which I loved."
Yes. I'm opening these a little bit so you can get some light in here.
Nice.
But you see, you could fit 3 cars.
Easy.
And you have a workspace.
Yep, that goes back in a little alcove right there, which is really nice.
That's where you empty your vacuum.
Yep, your central vac. So like we said, nice oversized 3-car garage, which is really awesome. And then what's also really nice is, when you are looking at newer construction or different options, little tiny things start to add up. And so what's really nice is things like both of the garages already having their openers and things like that are really nice.
Yes. Okay, let's head downstairs. This is like my favorite space of the place.
Yes.
Well, it's all pretty great.
It is awesome.
But if I was a kid, I would have loved to have this when I was a kid.
Heck yes.
This would have been my domain when I was a kid.
Not too
so here we are, bottom stairs. Here's the bathroom you were talking about.
Yep.
Full bath, shower, another window.
Uh-huh.
Another linen closet.
Yep. And you could, I mean, if you wanted to, depending, if you were comfortable, this is something you could easily rent out if you wanted, because it does have exterior access, and it does have the close off from upstairs, and it has a bathroom, and it has plenty of room to do a kitchenette type area. Yes. So
this is the utility room, which can also double as storage. So you have your water heater, your awesome furnace.
Yep.
There's tons of storage, even under the stairs.
And I just want to point out how immaculate this utility room is. I have a utility room in my house, and it is nowhere near this immaculate.
Yeah, no, this just shows you how well they take care of this house. They even keep some of the materials for the home to maintain it.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. Those buckets there showing you the labeled extra supplies speak to how well this home has been cared for.
Yeah.
So awesome utility room. And then another great size bedroom, right, Angela?
Yes. And these ceilings, if I'm 6 foot, these are at least 8 or 9 feet.
And this is essentially a daylight savings basement. But no, it's not. It's a walkout. It's a walkout.
The walkout basement, yes.
It's a walkout.
You can use it no matter what time of year it is.
I caught myself. So it is a walkout, which is really nice because it also keeps nice and cool. So right now, Angela, I would imagine you're loving the temperature down there.
Yes, it's very nice. You even have a little window here.
Yep. And again, it's all nice and private.
Yes. We met the neighbors. They're nice. We always meet the neighbors. We're very congenial at Mendes and Associates.
We are, and Angela is fantastic at that.
All right, here is another little bedroom. Like, this is the smallest bedroom in the house, and it's still
a great size bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have this gorgeous
view. Yep, look at that. And it's so secluded by the time you get downstairs to that bottom floor. I mean, you really feel completely private because all those trees are, really keeping you closed in there.
Yeah.
And then, like I mentioned, in this living room, again, you could have an entire living room set up here, and you could go over to those build-ins, and you could build like a little kitchenette, or you can make a pool table. I mean, you could go a ton of different ways. So you could have an income-producing unit downstairs. You could just have a game room.
Yeah,
You could
data
wired.
cables.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see it's wired. You could probably have a couple different TVs there to watch different games, have a pool table going, open up the doors, have some indoor, outdoor fun going on.
You got the vacuum system down here too.
Yep.
Big old bay window.
And another great thing about this home is the window coverings throughout. So that's another thing that you don't have to worry about. There's window coverings throughout the entire house. And so there also are ceiling fans that help with circulation. Of course, the home has central air as well.
Yep, you can see the vents right there.
Yep, which is nice, very nice. And then as you can see right there, we have our access out of, so there's the stairs coming from the middle level, which is actually the main level of the home.
Yes.
And so you have nice covered seating. And Angela, something that was really cool when we were here that we had never seen anywhere was the underlying, I guess it's like an underlayment that they put on the deck. So all of that there that Angela's showing you actually catches the water drops when it
pushes it away from the home.
Yep. And I honestly don't think I've ever seen that kind of detail. And so then it goes into a gutter, and then the gutter runs it off and out. So you will stay nice and dry even in a downpour if you're sitting underneath that deck there.
Yeah. And there's motion lights on the side here that are solar powered. And then here, I'll go over here and you can see what's on the other side of the fence. See how private it is, you guys?
Yeah, I love that. And I also love the mature landscaping as well.
Well, and it provides a lot of shade too.
Right, which helps with the energy efficiency.
Exactly.
Keep those utility, the utility bills are pretty affordable on a house of this size. Normally when you start seeing a 4,000 plus square foot house, you really can get some obnoxious utility bills, but this home is got some great energy efficiency benefits.
Yes. Here's the giant condenser. Keep that house cool. The AC is on and you can't even hear it.
Yep. And then you have a walk-through gate right there. And then as you can see, the vinyl fence carries on throughout the entire backyard. And what else was really cool when I was hanging out in the backyard there is that the neighbors also chose to do the same vinyl fence. So it really just, it's really cohesive and shows really well together.
Yeah. So they get along really well. So they're great neighbors.
Yeah, which is really awesome.
Walk down here so you can see on the other side of the fence here more how private it is.
Yep. So you only have one neighbor for them. I mean, you obviously have some extended neighbors, but as far as immediate neighbors, you only have the one neighbor right there if you're facing the house, the neighbors to your left. If you're, looking outside of the front door, the neighbors to your right, but you have no neighbor on your opposite side and nobody in your immediate front nor in your rear. And even if somebody did build in that parcel in front of the house, it's still set up in a way that you won't lose any of that privacy.
Right. And even the neighbor next to you, I mean, there's great distance between you and the other neighbor.
Right.
But yeah, see, get all this privacy. There's Mount Rose again. That's my favorite view is Mount Rose.
Yeah, I love that you can see Mount Rose and Peavine from the property at different points, which is really nice.
Yeah, and then you have the East Hills of Hidden Valley over there.
Yep, it is awesome. So I think that's about it, right, Angela?
Yes.
Awesome. So, I removed Angela completely. I didn't want to completely remove her from the stream. Let's add her back. Let's not kick her completely out. There she is. So as Angela walks back, thank you guys so much. If this home is of interest to you, please give us a call, a text message, 775-379-8344. We'd be happy to show it to you guys. Or if you're thinking about, wondering what your home price is worth, and you're thinking about how would it even look to sell my home right now post-COVID, or better said, amidst COVID, give us a call. We definitely have been on the forefront of adapting to a virtual model and being able to move these homes and sell these homes regardless of what's happening. So wherever you are in your real estate needs, we would love to get the opportunity to service those. And we just thank you guys for joining us for another live. We have so much fun doing these. And Angela, thank you for always being my awesome partner on the ground.
Yep. Happy to do it.
Bye, guys. Talk to you